Hi, everybody. It is I, Annabeth Monoth, the Queen of Bones, and your mommy. And as you can see, we've got two of our currently three-person crew here. We got Guy and we got Tex,
Hello.
Hello.
also known as Pitch and Doc. There you go. Just have to move your part a little bit there so you're not overlapping. It's been a long time since I've actually managed to play, run Cyberpunk Red and...
If I'm counting correctly, this is like literally the 8th week.
Yeah. The lift should be here soon, and we're about to get going. And, yeah. Whether you're watching this on Twitch or YouTube, hi. Thanks for coming. This is my Cyberpunk and, well, anything sci-fi related, reactive. If you've not seen it before, hi. These boots are made for stepping, and that's just what I'll do. How's everyone been?
Been good.
Been alright. Yesterday was a doozy for me, but I'm doing better today.
I'm glad you're doing better today. I smooshed the Skylar.
Let's see.
Hello.
Hi.
I can't pop as loud as I want to. Hi.
Hi.
Fucking crisp being too good.
It's being too good, oh no.
Yeah, it's making it harder to pop. See? Crisp is really good for being what it is.
Yeah.
Hello, I have come bringing food. Mostly
You do?
It's just pizza.
Liv has come.
God damn, yeah. That's an understatement.
Okay. Well, got Liv on back.
I'm gonna be a bit quiet because I'm eating. So
Fair.
yeah, I don't wanna make like chomping noises into the mic.
Fair enough.
It'll be fun, but gross.
Okay, so getting back into this, we have. Wow, God, I'm just trying to think where to start the recap. Y'all went to a forest. You did your job. It was all kosher. And then, on your way back, it wasn't so kosher. As your helicopter got taken down by a cyber attack. Made you crash in the Badlands. Where it managed to get the emergency radio going. It then got
Against all odds.
Oh yeah, also accidentally letting slip who you're working with to a mysterious voice that crashed your helicopter.
Yeah.
So Hornet's not happy with you. And is no longer like finding you work. Oh, at least not for now. But you had got the attention of the Oligardos. Including the big chief Santiago Aldecado himself. Got rescued in exchange for them just keeping the helicopter for scrap and spare parts. Most of you fucked. Actually, without Bludnik here, I think all of you fucked. And then got driven back to Night City, getting into a firefight with the Border Patrol, and also kind of promised to keep an eye out for this media kid called Trace, who's like a real one and actually like can draw a lot of enemies because he's actually trying to deliver the real meteor, you know. You're basically told to like keep an eye out for him, and offer your services if he needs someone for a job. I think that's pretty much it.
Yep. I'm trying to remember, did we get IP for that Border Patrol altercation?
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't think we got anything anytime recently because it's just been, oh, we can't. So I don't think we ever did. No.
I also
Goddamn.
don't seem to remember that.
Hold on. Now I need to figure out what the fuck.
How improved have we become
Yes.
by evading the border patrol?
and also just how that whole thing worked and how much.
No, it's just something we need to take to heart. Avoid border patrol, become more improved. It's just how, you know. It's just
Man,
how
I'd
it
say
works.
60 or 80.
Oh, okay.
Considering.
So I looked at for a second there, and I just saw that.
I remember that, and I remember desperately trying not to audibly laugh into the microphone.
Your mom lol pitch to Adam Smash.
To Adam fucking Smasher.
Okay, is it in May? What are they called again? IP improvement points. Okay. Alright, is stable. What was that? IP. Yeah, I got you IP for the interaction. Points.
We should have like a channel in the Discord where we keep track of how many improvement points we got when.
560 currently total.
Yeah.
We could just start it there. If we want to, like, start from that total and then just keep a track individually job to job from that point.
Yep.
Because I don't remember individual jobs up to this point.
So you said 550?
560.
560, which sounds like, yeah, I haven't given you since Smasher, because I think it was like, someone said like, hey, 500 total at the Smasher part.
Mm-hmm.
I
I keep track.
Alright, so the Smasher job. That was your second job.
The Smasher Pass.
Yeah. Got 200 points left. I should really improve my shoulder arm skill.
Mood.
We forgot about freaking improvement points.
That's a big mood. Considering it's only level 2. Granted, like, yeah, my handgun's my main skill, but we had a rifle last time that I couldn't even use properly.
Right. I mean, I'd say I'm the shoulder arms guy of the group, and mine's only level 4, so I'm sitting at a 10.
I'm at 6 for my handgun, so
Okay, so
Wow, that's a crit.
I just hit shit hard with my. Yeah.
wait, people. Oh, I meant to hand out per session, not per job. That would make the small numbers make a lot more sense. You take
it really would, actually.
300 IP for the Wood Pirates job. You don't get any points for having your helicopter get crashed. But the roleplay was fun. So I get, like, you get 60 for that session. Um, uh, so wait, that was the start point. So then you got like plus 60 for that one. I'd say, okay, what was it? It was... Next session was just a bunch of roleplay and then the drive to Night City. And then we stopped before the fight with the Border Patrol.
Yeah.
I was kind of AFK, but
I would say, yeah, you get another plus 60 for the roleplay sesh before getting to the fight. And the last time when you've actually had to fight some things, that you managed to get back in the city and basically land yourself some more contacts to look up and whatever. I'd say it's a 120 session.
so how much in total?
Using 560 at base. So 860, 920, 980, 1100.
So that's. I'm bad at math. Don't tell me.
Yes.
Do not tell me. I will figure it out myself.
540 extra.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, yeah, that's true. 540 extra. Like this,
I'm really bad at
this
math.
dude,
The
like-
immediate shut the fuck up.
this guy gives out 120 to 180 IP per session, but they only meet up once a month. So, like, 60 to 100 IP per session, because for weekly ones seems more in line.
That was 540. Fuck, I forgot how much I had previously. I think it was 260.
Right. Let's do some leveling. Let's see.
Y'all see the IP channel now, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So Red Tech can go up to level 7. Or no, level 6.
It's now called the Good Points.
One level in cryo.
Alright, so sorry for those watching. We are still getting back into the swing.
That means I get a free cryo bomb.
Oh, okay. I keep forgetting how these fucking points work.
You save them up or you spend them.
Yep.
I meant like cost wise, the cost of the.
Oh, you should have access to all of that now.
I
in
went
the
to the
compendium.
I went to go look it up. Cause I'm trying to think if I want to improve anything.
I pump shoulder arms up to level 6.
I could dump all of that into
Oops.
something.
That leaves me with 160 points left. So technically, I could pump shoulder arms one more level.
700.
But with the fact that we've lost blood, Nick, where is that? I
I
might.
do nothing but pump air vehicle tech to level 7.
I'll probably put some points into library search. Which is, I think, education? Yeah, education. So. I can pump it up to level 3, leaving me with 40.
I can get to level 8 on my handguns. That could be useful, right?
You can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, but
the
like the
beauty
skills are
of-
expensive.
Skills are expensive.
And I don't
That's
remember all my skill costs.
That's why I literally have the frickin' phone app be like, hey, it calculates everything. I just push a button.
I don't even know where you see the improvement point section.
Under getting better.
Getting better.
Under get good, lol.
Okay, good. Oh, just in the core rulebook itself, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Skill issue.
It's mostly having to go through things to remember what's a times 2 and what's not. For me.
Oh, yeah.
And then they're not called skills, it's called rank, ability rank. Yeah, roll ability. That's what it was.
Yeah, there's things that cost twice as much because they're difficult for you.
Yeah, the difficult skill and then the roll ability, all confusing me because I just woke up like literally before this started.
Mm-hmm. And you can't, yeah, and it's cute. You gotta add all those ranks up. Like if you're going more than once, like if you're going from level 1 to 3, it's gonna cost you 120. No, 100, sorry. Because you've got to pay the 40, then the 60. Yeah.
Yeah, because you got to pay for each rank.
Mm-hmm.
I have pumped exactly perfectly all of my IP into my skills, and I did end up increasing air vehicle tech because that's funny. By 1, but I did it.
Yeah. You
What would
learn
be
from
to
the
go to rank
experience.
5? 300? I could go to rank 5. Oh, that's
Yeah,
so
I know.
fun. Go ahead, sorry.
I now have a cryo pump. Woohoo!
Aw.
Do I want to boost my teamwork skill for the rolls to 5, or do I want to increase my actual skills?
Oh wait, doesn't that affect your subordinate?
I don't know how, because it doesn't really tell me what happens at 5.
Teamwork skill.
Yeah, it's my roll ability.
Ah. Let me see.
Because at 5, I get nothing. No improvements. It's just, yeah, you're 5, yeah. But it's 300 points to do so.
GM tools.
I think I'm going to pump this into perception, to be honest with
Mm-hmm.
you. Yeah, my gut says perception. We go on perception. Probably human perception, because my normal perception is level 6. My human perception is trash.
So, put teamwork up to level 5, you said?
I could. Yeah. Doesn't really do anything.
Oh, at rank 5, you get an additional team member.
What? I thought it was 7.
Starting at rank 3, teamwork gives the exec a team member. Ranks 5 and 9 of teamwork give the exec an additional team member.
Oh. Okay, so then it might be worth it.
You'd be able to get like a freaking techie or whatnot.
And if any of your followers can't wear anything other than a light armor jacket because it's company policy.
Yeah.
Get ourselves a net runner.
I mean, Bloodneck's still at contact.
Yeah. Put some points into library search. So I'm now sitting at 13 on that. Woohoo.
I think I'll wait on getting that. Just go up the human perception.
Oh yeah.
Threw one into melee, upped my rocker boy rank, and then one into air pilot into air vehicle tech.
Okay, bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, you should probably set your driver's loyalty to like 10, because like give them a bonus or other perk at least 200 A's in value. I think you've done that. Complimenting the team members' work.
I've been nothing but good to my team member, yes.
Yeah. Give them a 20% cut of your earnings for a job. I don't think it was quite that. You just haggled them a bit extra money for them to.
That gave them a cut, yeah.
You also
That
gave
was
them
the-
paid time off because
was
you
the
know
point there,
when you went to the
you know.
woods.
Yeah, but it was also a cut as well. Because,
Yes.
you know.
So yeah,
Take
it
care of
caps
your
at
team
10.
member.
So you
Gotta take care of your team members, you know.
your
That's
little
just important.
employee slash house pet is a loyalty
Yeah.
10.
So 40 would be 80. I don't know.
Employee slash house pet is one of the sentences I've heard you say for sure, Anu.
Yep.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense.
No, you're not wrong. It's just one of the sentences I've heard you say.
Also at rank
One of
6,
the ones of all time.
you get trauma team silver coverage.
Yes.
Uh,
But I really should go for that human perception. I know me. I should go for that human perception. I can't tell you how close it's been multiple times
yeah.
where I have gotten stupid lucky.
Wow, rank
I should
7, you
maybe
get
level that.
upgraded from freaking corporate apartment to corporate Beaverville house in the executive zone.
Oh yeah. You get real nice.
You get a full on
it,
house.
It goes higher and higher.
Yep. 8 freaking upgrades your former team coverage to executive. Fucking. And then 9 is, your third and final team member. And then 10 is you get your housing improved again to a Beaverville McMansion. I don't know why it's a McMansion.
Oh, because it's not a true mansion. A McMansion is a cheap imitation of like an actual mansion.
Or a luxury penthouse in the corporate zone.
I feel like I did not define McMansion properly, and it's gonna bother the shit out of me.
I mean, knowing Night City, there's not going to be any real mega matches except for the billionaires, but...
Well, yeah, that's the thing. A McMansion is usually done by like a firm or somebody who's like... They go up like McDonald's.
Yeah.
Thus. So, because
The
we have a few
IKEA
McMansions
house.
where I live. Like
Oh.
IRL. Nothing
Wow.
screams southern farmland like, let's show up and build a McMansion. Daddy says I could own goats. Sorry, I'm getting into it. I don't have neighbors with loud goats. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah. Medtech is simple. You level up, you get point to put in one of 3 skills.
Yeah, so also... Doc now basically just has a freaking cryo tank to help you heal in.
Not yet. I have a cryo pump, which lets me just instantly stabilize someone. And I'll get the tank to level 3 on cryotech, which is another 2
Ah.
level up.
You
But-
look hurt. Here is the gold.
Yeah, with 1 more level up, I'll have 24-hour access to somewhere that has a cryo tank. Let's see if I read that right.
Oh shit! Sorry, you can hear me. Fuck.
Yes. I become registered cryotank technician, gain unlimited 24 hours or access to 1 cryotank at a time at a facility operated by medical corporations or government agencies.
Government agencies, you say?
Very faint from far away.
That's how you know it grabbed my attention.
But yeah, I get a free tank at cryotech level 3, stuck wherever it can fit.
Yeah, with rent due soon, maybe you need to wait until your next few paychecks to get the upgrade.
Yeah.
But then again, 2 days to find a new digs in Night City is no time at all. Literally, you just look it up and you're like, that one, and then you go there and you get it. Like,
Right.
So what if the person's still kind of lightly molding in the corner?
Especially since I'm moving from Rancho to Haywood, Santo Domingo.
Yeah. I mean, who wants to be in Rancho?
Doc's becoming more down to earth.
I mean, yeah, you could afford to do it now, and yeah, like 2 days when you've got enough cash just to be like that one, you could do it. Plus, you've only got a freaking lockup's worth of stuff. It's not like it would take you ages to move all that.
Get the crew, get some of my nomad contacts. Hey.
Some of the people you helped out in Rancho.
Mm-hmm. The whole neighborhood come together crying, "Why must you leave?"
I'm literally moving like 10 feet that way
Yeah.
over the border.
Like, just straight up like, hey, welcome to the neighborhood. I run a bar down the street, you know. Here's some quesadillas. Welcome to the neighborhood. Like,
Yeah, I wish I got free quesadillas. I shouldn't say anything. I'm hungry. I know I'm eating, but I'm still hungry.
So yeah, that's totally possible for you to get a move on.
Yeah. Probably move to. I was like right here. So I'd basically be like, shoot. Like 3 to 4 blocks down from my old split place. Right, I gotta edit that. So I put a point into. I think I have to edit that. 8 for the tech. Nope. God. My face-off skill sucks. Alright, like, boop. Not bad for a base of 5. Oh yeah, I would add our rep. What is our rep at this point in time?
Honestly, I'd be a little concerned, but
Oh yeah, 2. So I gotta add 2 points to that.
Wow. There were different
My-
people, though. If I'm
yeah, my
correct.
concern is like how word's gonna spread.
Because you got one with Hornet. You would have had 2, but then you lost one for getting him wrapped up in some stuff.
Unfortunately, you got a dumb bitch in the party.
But therefore it stayed at 1. And you got 1 from Santiago, if I remember correctly. Yeah,
The
2
Death
total
Stranding
rep.
thumbs. Yes, the Death Stranding thumbs up. Just
What, the baby in the tank?
no. They use likes in Death Stranding as currency.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because there's no actual currency and likes aren't really super important, but it's just the thumbs up. It's such a weird fucking. But yeah, I'm glad we didn't like go super bad into the rep and like get really angry people and.
I think you've got one with Biotechnica for the woods job. The wood pirate's job.
We neither solved nor did anything horrible, so I mean, hey.
Well, I mean, you got rid of some of them.
Hey, yeah, close enough.
You fucked with them a little.
Yeah, a few less wood pirates is worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, you minimize damages. Alright. Alright. So you're back in Night City. We already saw how your driver reacted after you like showed up after so long.
Yeah.
And how she very quickly tried to clean the place up.
Left to their own devices, they struggle with maintain. Yes, I know. There's a reason for the idea of the pet relationship.
Yeah, there was so many freaking burrito wrappers and freaking Chinese cartons. Like,
I wanted to stick a girl boss and a girl failure in the same room and see what happens.
basically just, yeah. Your driver definitely leans into the cat part of being a danger gal.
Understandable.
Laces about, stretches. Boss will clean it up. Like, I work for the boss, therefore it's their responsibility to clean their place up. It's not my place. But also she get
Yeah.
angry sometimes, so maybe I should clean it up. Yeah, I'll clean up this one time, and then I'll knock everything back onto the floor.
Yeah, the usual.
Oh,
Usual cat behavior.
we lost the sky.
Oh?
They just put power surge moment in the Discord, so
Uh-oh, power surge moment.
I love power surges. I say sarcastically.
God damn it. We were... Okay, hopefully it's not gonna knock
Uh-oh.
stuff out. Whoa!
a netrunner has hacked them.
Yeah. I mean, technically, you could do that in this day and age. You really wanted to. We're not going to get into that. Mostly because I'm too dumb to get into that. Wonder how many people try to hack the power grid on a daily basis. Like, think about it, right? Night City's got this whole ass fucking network. How many people do you think are trying to actively take down the power grid? Because you hear it in the game at the beginning.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, welcome back.
Hello. Welcome back.
I don't know what the fuck that. Well, I do know it was a power surge, but I'm good.
Well-
A brownout, as they call them, where like the power fluctuates
Yeah.
because of line issues.
Yeah.
etc.
Well, hopefully that's that, and you can remain here
Hopefully.
and not go anywhere. No.
Do I have?
All right.
my
Anyway, so
autos?
you get all your credits together, and you're like, okay, rent's coming up soon. I gotta either shift out of here or put up with this place for another month. Some of your like regular patch jobs from Hayward like come by. It's like, holy shit, is Giovanni fucking here? I thought you'd gotten get yourself shot, Doc.
Had out of town job.
Didn't you say that'd only be for like a week or so?
Return transport broke down.
Yeah. Alright, well. Hernandez here went and got himself stabbed a few more times. I think I patched him up okay, but you mind taking a look at him?
Da. Should be easier to reach me. I'm thinking of moving into Santo Domingo.
No shit. Ah. That'd be so fucking cool. In fact, I know a guy who like, well, let's just say he doesn't need his house anymore. Check the net. It should be on there, I think. It's actually like block over from me. It's right on like one of the main road part though, so you know traffic's a bit loud, but whatever. We're to get to you easier. No parking outside and dragging their ass through a lockup.
True.
So, you know, if you're interested, I can head on over there, knock on the door, see who's dealing with it. Maybe I can throw them deets your way, and then shit, you better get it sorted real soon.
Would be much appreciated. As I'm literally
Okay.
with this guy out.
Okay, fair enough. Well, finder's fee will be about, you know, I think about the same as your usual fee, right, Doc?
Yeah.
Cool. That's my man there. You get it. And you see that, yeah, his wounds are sterile, but not like closed, as there is literally a couple of t-shirts that, from the smell of it, got soaked into straight alcohol and wrapped directly onto the wounds.
Dear God.
He needs a few staples, but like, yeah, there's no infection there, but he is just like gritting his teeth most of the time.
Any part in a storm.
Well, at least it's been sterilized. Yeah, so
The beauty of pure grain alcohol.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt too bad. Then again, I was taking a swig every time they applied a new one.
I have had the displeasure of doing that IRL because drunken shenanigans and just like brain going, you know what? Fuck it, we got booze. Yeah.
Makes sense. So you get him patched up. And the girl that brought him in basically just heads off and gets on the phone. And like, she stepped out, but you still kind of hear her talking, like, way too loud to be on the phone, but still, like... Like, hey, Pepe. You know that gonk who went and got himself, you know... Yeah. Yeah, I don't... that's not what I'm calling for, Pepe. I'm... No, I wasn't involved. What do you think? Do you know who's handling his digs? I got someone who might want to move in. You work in a bar, you should hear everything. Surely you know, right? Fine, I'll go over there myself. Thanks, Pepe. Hijo de madre. And yeah. He goes back in. It's like, hey, maybe we just give you a ride over and we go knock on the door and see if we can just lock it down.
Sounds good.
All right. How's my boy looking? And she like just gives a slap on the back, and he's like,
Let's see. Very good.
wow. 33. Oh, look at that. You won't even get any scars, I bet. Bit of a shame, though, but you know. You still look good. She like elbows him in the ribs, and he's just like, oh, this bitch. Yeah, thanks for the help, Doc.
It's no trouble.
Alright, well, come on. And, he walks on out, and she just hops into this, minivan. Like, a bit of a junker, but it gets in there.
Right. Cause up and off we go.
Drive you up to Haywood. And they pull up to this house. Well, not exactly a house. It's a block of flats, but it's only like 3 stories. It's almost like an old townhouse that got split up into apartments. Definitely not one of the mega buildings. There aren't really that many if any, mega buildings in Haywood.
Yeah.
She takes you up just to the ground floor apartment door. Through this little like metal, like quite flimsy metal front gate that's only like hip high. It has like not chicken wire, the bigger chain link fence. That's it. But again, that's still just hip high with this normal like metal piping for the actual structure rails of it. Painted blue,
Yeah.
which has been chipped and such from where I go up to. She goes up to the door and just goes knock, knock, knock. Maybe they've not cleared the place out yet. Starts sniffing at the door. She's like, it doesn't smell as bad as it did the other day, so maybe. Knock, knock, knock again. Anyone alive in there? You start to hear movement. And eventually it comes open. Let's see. The Yeah, eventually the door comes open and you see this guy in like a shirt. He's got like a dog collar, like a priest dog collar on. Like pretty nice, like gold rings and this big gold chain that has a crucifix on it. He's got like a little mustache that stops at the slight creases, either side of the laugh lines. I think that's what it is. And he looks quite stoic, and he simply goes, "A man is dead. Please have some respect."
Is this the Padre?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I guess. Shit, my bad. It's alright. You are young and full of fire. Death in this city is often addressed far too casually. But still, a good man deserves some respect even after his passing. If you'll excuse me, I have some things that I must make sure are redistributed before the next tenant shows up. Or however this is going to be handled. I suppose. Where are my manners? I am Sebastian Ibarra, priest of the Valentinos. Although my work here is pretty much finished, I have given the last rites, and hopefully he goes in peace. Now, might I inquire as to why you are here? Did you know the deceased? Kinda. We like live just around the corner there, and like I didn't say know the guy, but I'd seen him around. He didn't seem like a gonk. She says, knowing full well what she said earlier. I just kind of, sort of, you know, my friend here is like looking at you move into a proper place, and I just thought I'd come by and see how that's sort of being handled with this spot. He kind of shakes his head and he's like, "Ugh." The house is not on the market yet, but if you wish to speak to the departed sister, she is inside. Maybe give her a few hours. She's... she just needs some time. If you're looking for ways to kill time, then maybe head down to El Coyote or Cow Shop down the road.
Of course.
And who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
I am Boris Tchaikovsky, a Ripper dog, hoping to move into Haywood.
There is some form of irony in this. Rippertalk is exactly what this young man needed before he succumbed. Maybe it is by the divine's blessing that you are here now to prevent other young souls from departing far too soon. But then again, the life of the Valentinos is a dangerous one.
Some would say just living in Night City is danger enough.
Indeed. If we had not And if the Valentinos did not do what they do for this neighborhood, then the NCPD and all sorts of worse folk would be running rampant in this neighborhood. Now, if you excuse me,
Of course.
you see him like put his hands together, like the back of one hand in the palm of the other, and just gives a nod and heads off down the road. He leaves the door, like, not fully open, but, like, slightly open for you to, like, make your choice.
Doc would close the door, let the sister have her moment of grief.
Alright, so you're gonna close it off now.
Yes.
Okay.
Does not want to come off as shark.
Yes. Right then.
The dog would kill a couple hours and we can move on to someone else during that time.
Yes. Do you head on down to the El Coyote Kojo?
Yes.
You get to meet
Probably Mama Wells, at least.
yeah.
Way before she's a mama.
Not by much, but yeah.
Yeah. Not by much. No, not by much. But
You
just
also
Miss
see a
Wells.
much younger Pepe Najaro.
Hi, small cat. My cat says hi.
Aw.
No. But anyway, your friend. So yeah, like it's young bachelor Pepe because he hasn't met his wife yet. So yes, just this young lad definitely works out. You know, already got like a full beard and everything. Just working the bar. You don't see Mama Wells. Not that you know who that is, but yeah, the drinks are alright. Not too expensive and in a good place to hang out. . So what is Hitch doing? Like, you've just got back. Maybe like you've been settling back at home for a few hours. Basically the same sort of time frame as Mari's bit we did with the driver and such.
She gets home, kind of throws her stuff down, and then just kind of sits for a while because she realizes she didn't let it on at the time, but she feels really bad that she fucked up. But other than that, she's aware of the fact that Doc right now is going to be renting a 2-bedroom apartment.
Oh yeah, because you had your hideout IC messages, right?
Yes. So, and we'll probably need help getting into there, and so she's keeping her schedule mostly free. Because it's like, it'll be like 2 days with it before now and then. Yeah.
Okay.
Other than that, she's just making sure all her stuff is up to, like she's repairing her body armor that she has. And that's pretty much it. A little light bed rot for the road. Yeah.
Fair enough. Alright, so seems that you're not instantly pounced upon by employees or regular clients. You get to enjoy the what counts for silence in your container. There is no true silence in Night City. Rushing of cars going by, people honking and swearing at each other, some gunshots, you know.
The usual.
The usual.
Yeah. Nothing new.
Just, it's gotta be a weird shock to the system. I couldn't imagine that. Getting back and there's just all that noise. Gross.
Yes. And you in your soundproofed executive apartment, like
I don't think it would be soundproofed. Like, good, yeah. That good? I don't think so. Not yet. Maybe the next one, but this one, I don't know.
It,
Unless it explicitly says it in a thing, because, I mean, come on.
I mean, Danger Girl does value their privacy. But yeah, it's proofed, but it's not like foolproofed. Like, like the walls are just decently made, but there's not actual like extra padding layers or anything for the soundproofing. They're just not shit walls.
Yeah, it's sitting there complaining from your ivory tower.
Hey, hey. Yeah.
How dare you call me out on exactly what it is that I'm doing?
Exactly. Don't you know that
That I struggle. Sometimes the burrito vending machine runs out of burritos.
yeah, and the air up here sometimes gets a little stinkier than normal, okay?
It takes a whole 3 minutes for them to refill the vending machine, and I think, frankly, that is worth considering. So,
Nah, the worst part would be living amongst other cat girls.
Which is entirely that entire building.
Cause you know it's not like realistically the driver would not be the only one acting like a cat girl.
No, definitely not.
We know people. You give them the opportunity, they jump on it. Shit, I nya whenever I get back into fucking VR. Damn straight.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like, that's why you're glad that, the walls are decent.
I mean, yeah. You still want to be able to hear gunshots.
Oh, no, yeah, if there's gunshots, you can hear that.
Yeah.
But it's like,
You know. You never know. Corporate raid or something.
yeah, you just don't hear, like, literal conversations or people walking around,
Yeah. You're not gonna hear the day-to-day bustle, no.
No.
I would hope not.
Maybe some vaguely concerning meowling at some point, It's like, are they being killed or are they having a good time? You know what? It's this building. They're probably just having a good time.
You never know. I mean, it's just normal.
Yeah.
Don't think about it. We just gonna let it happen.
Exactly.
Because otherwise, like, yeah, there's nothing much that, other than resting and getting ready to literally just go to work.
Fair enough.
Because if there's one thing Mari is loyal to the company.
The company.
say she's a great asset
The
to the
company. Yeah. Great asset. Now just imagine the logo, the Catgirl logo, just going, great asset, and then just, like, giving a little, like, nyah wink with a cat face. But, like, the repeat of, like, great asset is actually just glitching and resetting a couple times. Anyway, stupid thoughts aside.
Lethal Company and Cyberpunk all are in the same universe, and also the company from Lethal Company is just Danger Gal.
Turn Cthulian.
But shit has gone wrong.
Yeah.
Shit has gone right. What do you mean? Oh, hail our great and dark lord.
Yes, the great Dark Lord Uwu Nyadwitip.
Exactly.
It just, like, was an experimental new Mr. Stud, and it just made tentacles. And everything went to pot after that.
Well, see, they shouldn't have done it on the person who decided to get the full body makeover to be like, cephalopodian. So, but
The catgirl mind flayer.
you never learn until it happens, right? Like that's just science. It's sometimes it just hits you
Sorry,
in the
I don't
face.
want to breeze straight past Catgirl Mind Flayer. Like, let's not pretend that didn't just happen.
What?
I mean, it
You'd
is
rather
the
get
world
tangled
of
up in the catgirl mind flayer?
No.
Then breeze by.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, in the world of cyberpunk, there are beast people.
Yes, there certainly are.
So, Catgirl Mind Flayer is not that weird of a concept.
I really like French kissing, therefore I just wanted to have as many tongue-like appendages on my face as possible. That's how you get catgirl mind flayer. They consume 8 bowls of milk at once.
Don't let your cat girls consume too much milk. This is a message from the National Catgirl Alliance. It's bad for their tummies.
Make sure they have a sufficient number of burritos to counterbalance the milk intake. Dear.
It's if we're talking the same like time frame though, there's not much Mari would do. It's just we're home. I'm
Yeah,
tired.
no, that's fair enough. Well then.
Like she's available, but she's kind of just dead. Body's working, mind's not really here.
Fair enough. Okay, after a while, this girl walks into Al Kayatiko. She looks like she's like fixed her makeup and stuff, but still not in the best state. And she just comes up to the bar and is like, just comes up and is like, Pepe, I need a bottle of tequila or something. Yes, just the whole bottle, 1 glass. And he sort of looks over and you see he's like concerned, and he goes on over and he's like, rough day. She just, like, he puts the drink in front of her first, and she just takes a shot, swigs it. Yeah, just clean the place out and takes another swig after that. Like, he looks like he's about to say something else and just takes another fucking shot of tequila. Hey. He takes it, gets the second glass out, pours himself one, pours another one for her, picks it up and just clanks in, saying, your brother was a good man. Let's at least drink to that, eh? You wouldn't want to see you being, ruining your makeup and such. She's like, you're a fucking idiot, Pepe, and thinks it and sinks it. Made you smile though, eh? And she's like, yeah, just. She picks up the bottle and she's like, thanks for trying, Pepe. And heads over to one of the booths and just sinks into herself. Pepe turns to you. Hey, if you're going to be inquiring about that house you want to move into, now would be the time before she gets too wasted.
Ah. Ugh. Gods. The one thing me and Doc share in common: social awkwardness.
he goes and he instantly sees your awkwardness. Like, it's like he gets a glass. He just pulls like two fingers of like what it seems to be like some strong whiskey, and he just goes, "Welcome to the neighborhood. You're gonna have to get used to it. This will help." And he pulls himself one, just holds it up to you.
Grabs, clinks.
Clink. To Haywood. And he
To Haywood.
clinks it back.
Doc will walk over to the gal. Gods.
He's just kind of there. He's just got this freaking gold chain with a Valentino, like the stylized crucifix that they have. Like, whereas the guy from earlier, he had more of just like a normal, like just solid crucifix. This is definitely the Valentino one with like the rose vines.
Mm-hmm. I imagine it's evening more than afternoon.
Yeah, it's definitely there. There it is. There's the... like the crucifix in the... with the rose vine and that. She's kind of staring at it, taking a drink and staring at it some more.
Good evening.
She doesn't like look up, but she like tilts her head up enough just to like side eye you.
I am sorry for your loss.
Yeah? Me too.
We'll say I'm not good with people, so I am Ripper Dog hoping to move into Haywood. Was recommended that a place your brother owned.
You know, I was playing, wondering why my brother didn't seek help. His own downfall that he's got himself into a bit of trouble with some of the... Never mind. Yeah, sure, like... with the better fucking use than he did. Another dark in the neighborhood will do the place some good. Maybe, spare a few other people from having days like this. I say days. A week. Still feels like yesterday I saw that fucking gunk. But yeah, whatever. He reaches in a pocket, pulls out this key card, basically. Just slot that next to the door. Put in your deeds, get the money transferred, and enjoy the place. I think I got everything out, but whatever's left, you can keep it. And welcome to the neighborhood.
I hope to do good here.
This place could use some good. Not many places besides here is reliable. Once you all moved in and settled, make sure you come and introduce yourself to some of the others and get yourself known in the neighborhood.
I will. Doc will take the key card.
She grabs your hand as soon as you reach for the key card, like pinning your hand to the key card itself. She just looks up at you. Don't go working for the Valentinos. Patch them up, sure. But if they catch wind that you're running any sort of narcotics ring in that place, I will burn the fucking place down.
I only create medicines. Never narcotics.
Right.
I fix the body, not harm it.
So hope your word's as good as, better than my brother's was. Hey, stop by here for some grub sometimes. You're not gonna find any better. Sure, it costs a bit more than the usual kibble, but, it's seriously good here. Make sure, of course, to introduce yourself to the owner at some point.
I will do that. Take care.
Yeah, you too. Oh, and if you ever see a guy around here, slick back hair, you know, always wearing sunglasses regardless of the freaking daytime. Goddamn metal in his knuckles. Just ignore him. He was... His name's Raoul, and he's a fucking asshole. Unfortunately, he's also the owner's husband, so...
We'll steer clear.
Shit, I'm not drinking this whole bottle. Yeah. she gets up, like wobbles a bit. Because puts the rest of the bottle on the bar and just... gets herself something to eat, and you're left to leave with your keycard.
Takes the drink that he still has in his hand. Looks up. May he rest in peace. It's latte. Downs it. Puts it on the table. Walks out. And yeah.
Mm-hmm. You go
It's
over, you slot it in, it comes up with that lovely, hey, you're gonna have to pay, what is it, 2,500 credits or something?
Yes.
I rent this place for 1 month. Which also remember, you're gonna add your food costs, your living costs, I mean, on top of that for your monthly expenditure.
Yep. My kibble costs 100. This will cost me 2,500. 2,600 total.
Yep. This is your new monthly outgoings unless you, of course, start to eat well. And if you start going to the El Coyote, then you're going to be having to definitely up that to the next stage of food costs.
Yep.
But yes, you head on inside. It's basically just you get the ground floor of this building. Like you can kind of see where the wall is, where it used to have stairs going up. That's just been taken out and like flattened and converted into like the bathroom. You got it. Like as soon as you come in, you got quite a decent living area with like along the right hand side of like right hand wall. It's some like cigarette burned and like cleaned but not professionally cleaned sofas and beat up old TV set like um, a little like kitchenette kind of part that has a little how much am I gonna say? You come in the front of the house. There's this wall that doesn't go all the way across, and that's got like a countertop on it to sit at. And then the other side of that is where the actual like kitchen corner part is. Like you don't have a full dining table, but you have like an island, I guess you call it. Like
Yeah. Ooh, boy.
the place has been mostly cleaned out, and yeah, they've attempted to like clean the carpets and stuff, but they definitely don't have like the kit for it. Like they got hoovered and most of the blood like scrubbed out. But it's decent enough. You can still see like some of the like the smoke staining on the walls, and every so often you find like some used hypos and it's just things that like as you're sort of rearranging things a bit to get yourself situated, you find nothing major. They got all the important stuff out.
Yeah.
There's obvious like lingering smells from the substance abuse in that place, but hey, it's better than your little garage. Like
Right.
speaking of, if I remember correctly, isn't there a one? All right, Liv. Let me find the description for this. The 2-bedroom apartment again. Living expenses. Yes, you have 3 total rep right now. Which means that co-workers and casual acquaintances know about what you've been up to. Or at least have heard of your reputation. Which is, how the gal that is usually there to get patched up knew she's a casual acquaintance. Now it's just the move that you gotta deal with. And of course, you could probably hit some people up for that.
Yep.
Text the group, the crew, secured place, need help moving my most of my metal equipment, need up my nomad patients. There's some transport.
Pitch sounds like be there.
And Doc would do his best to sanitize the hell out of this place.
Yes, let's see. 2 bedrooms, full-size kitchen, 1 bathroom you'll probably have to fight over, but that's talk about living with someone else. Living room with enough space for a comfortable couch. Laundry in the unit. Laundry in the unit. Okay, so there's a in a part of this conversion there is a laundry room basically. Yeah, a shared laundry room. And actually you do get 2 spaces of protected parking, which means that you do have access to a garage. Perks of the ground floor one.
Yep. Should Doc ever get a car?
I mean, it actually reminds you of kind of how, you look at this garage and you're like, this garage is the same size as my entire, setup in the lockup, if not a bit bigger.
Gods.
So there's a
Was this
2-car, lockup, 2-car garage.
This place is bigger than my old place. Just kind of slightly shocked Pikachu face. Snaps at it. Stop wallowing. Okay.
Yeah, you're just like, wow, this is way bigger than my old place. Then you turn around, you're like, wait, all of this is mine too. Oh my god! I mean, that is why it's,
Expensive.
it is, yeah, 2.5 times the cost. It's more than double. You jumped 2 categories of living quarters.
Yep.
Anyway, you're only 1 living quarters ranking below Mari's.
Yep.
Which, looking at the scaling here, if it wasn't paid for by the corp, would sit nicely at the 5,000 mark. It's like 2,500, 2-bedroom apartment, corporate Conamp given you by a corp, and then upscale Conamp 7,500. So it's like, that would probably cost you 5k if you weren't given to you by a corpo.
Right.
And if you ever want to buy up the place, then it's 35k.
Yep.
But no, it's fine. You'll just spend a year and a half and pay way more than that and keep paying more than that, by renting.
Hey.
But anyway, Pitch, you get a message. It's from Doc.
Pitch just sends back "be there" and then ends up sitting around for like 2 hours before she actually gets up to go.
Yeah, I forget where your place was located.
Yeah, it's fairly close to mine, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Are you also in Rancho?
I'm in Santo Domingo, but I'm on the side closer to Rancho.
Oh, okay.
Wow. So, we're basically both in this area now.
Yes.
You start walking your way over there. And you get yourself you basically end up on the corner as you were like of the street you were told to go to, and you're like, okay, what now? And
Yep.
you're like, actually, this apartment that Doc's renting is literally like on this corner here.
Well, shit.
He basically opens the door, looks out, and just sees you standing there on the corner.
She looks around helpless for about as long as you're willing to let her.
Oh yes,
'Cause she's not gonna notice you.
key security feature of owning an apartment instead of a lockup. You have a peephole in your door. And a chain.
Wow. Doc gives a whistle to Pitch.
Pitch
So
misses.
it still takes her a good few seconds to realize where you were.
Pitch thinks it's someone trying to wolf whistle at her, and she's like, fuck off, and then just turns around, it's like, oh shit, it's Doc.
Completely unrelated. She doesn't realize that the whistle came from Doc. She just says, fuck off! And then turns around and finally sees him and is like, oh, hey.
Alright, so yeah, you get in. It's a decent place. Gonna need some air freshener, maybe some scented candles. Like, you do see this spot where there's like wax residue left over, which you imagine is maybe where the shrine was. Because, you know, the Valentinos are quite religious. Welcome back. And yeah, with not too much fuss, you start getting things moved. You either go home or you crash out at Doc's place. And then yeah, by the end of the second day, you have it all moved across.
Woohoo.
Thankfully, your friend has a car to offer, or like shitty minivan, which, you know, she just lays the other seats flat to make it more of a van, and then helps you get some of the stuff into the back, especially your like medic chair.
Right. Yes.
And you're all moved in. Welcome to Haywood. Holy shit, it's already break time. What? um... Wow, I didn't realize it took that long just to do the simple moving roleplay. I just wanted to add more to it. I'm like, okay, you bought this, go. Like,
Yeah.
especially considering the area you're moving into.
Right. Break.
Oh wait, hold on. That's... I'm confused now. I thought it was in Haywood, but apparently it's in the Glen? What?
What?
The Glen, I think, is the. No, I think
That's
Glen's
like
next.
over
to it.
here. But it says the Glen, comma, Haywood. I'm like, what?
Oh, because Haywood's part of the Glen. Like that whole area, it's like the same.
I think it's with how it is in 2077, because you literally go from the Glen to Haywood like
Yeah,
instantly.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they're like right next to each other, and on the map here, they're just represented as the Glen.
yeah, it's apart. It's like this is what it was in 2045, and it shifts
Oh,
around
right,
by
yeah.
2077.
Yeah, District Haywood, Sub-District the Glen. Whatever. At some point between now and 2077, it moves.
Yeah.
I just love how at the end of the freaking 2-bedroom apartment, the laundry in the unit makes this apartment seem like a luxury when compared to a cargo container.
Well, yeah. It's not a cargo container. Everything's better than a cargo container.
Not the Cube Hotel. yeah.
Okay, if I'm looking at this. That's that. And that's that. Okay, now I get you. So... yeah, like that body of water just gets smaller and smaller as construction happens. like... and
Yeah.
so they basically merged by that point.
Yeah, I think that body of water is, according to the thing, that's like part of the executive zone.
The executive zone's up here.
Yeah, but it shows the same color. Who knows?
Well, this was a slightly darker color.
Yeah.
Wow.
The executive zone's more of a purple. The water is a blue.
Yeah.
The fact that all that is what this water is now freaking land by 2077.
But it's still...
Wow.
it's just the fact that they have more overhanging buildings.
And the majority of it is trash. Guaranteed. We
This-
need construction materials. We have all this trash lying around.
It's also just way more bridges.
Oh, yeah. Bridges and structures and just all over the place.
Yeah. It's like this, like they straight up stopped calling this part Haywood and just call it San Domingo by that point. Well, yeah, no, I think it didn't. I think it would still be in this area. Yeah, no, I'm gonna leave it where it is, cause like, yeah, it's a skeleton. I'll just flesh it out myself.
Anyway.
Anyway, we want to have our break time, I guess.
Yes, I must refill my hydration.
Alrighty, 10-minute break. Let's go. And then something will happen. I promise.
boy. Oh boy.
You can't see me because I'm muted. Ba 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 da ba 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 la ba 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 la ba 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 la ba ba ba. We're all back from the break time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Alrighty, so you all moved into your new place.
Mm-hmm. Monthly expenses deducted.
Oh yeah, that brings us to day 30. Therefore, yes, everyone. The one with the nicest place to live and the most money has the least expenses. Like,
Corpo living.
yeah.
No, my expenses are my soul. Thank you very much.
That's okay.
Damn,
You can
capitalism unfair. Who could have thought?
you get to borrow some of your driver's soul. Part of the deal you have going. Ah. Okay, right.
God, stock needs money.
So everyone, yeah, deduct your expenditures.
I am now sitting at 133 eddies.
Well, shit.
Yep.
Well, thankfully you got a whole month to make at least 3K.
Right.
Because remember, you gotta actually save up to get some implants and stuff and chip in to get any of the major improvements to your character.
Yep. But as time goes by, we should get higher paying jobs. Hopefully.
You would hope so. Anyway. It.
Oh boy.
You get a phone call.
Oh boy. She spends a more than reasonable time just kind of staring at it before she answers. And she's like, yeah?
Okay, let's say how many people are in this band. Okay,
It
here we go.
was.
No, not your band.
Oh? Uh-oh. Why does that why does that fill me with more dread?
Okay. Hey. Hey, is this Pitch?
Yeah?
Ah, cool. It doesn't give any of their fucking names. See, that's the publisher. It just doesn't even say who the fuck's in it. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is, I'm not sure if you heard of me. This is Pat Resin, singer of Digital Divas.
Yeah, I've heard of you. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, we've heard some of your stuff, but more recently we've heard of some of the stuff you've been doing outside of the music industry. And we thought that, it would be cool if you like helped us out with some problems we've been having with our publisher recently. Like, okay, we released that song Burn It Down. Also,
Mhm.
Digital Divas, they're an electric punk band.
Yeah, I figured that Pitch knew who they were, even if Skylar had no
Yeah.
fucking clue.
Alright, okay, good, it's got them listed out here now. Good. Well, I was just talking like with some of the. Shut up, guys! Shut up. Yes, sir. Yeah, no, I'm about to ask her. Just shut the fuck up, would you? Right. Sorry. Yeah, that's just and what else? Right. So as I was saying, we released that song "Burn It Down," and ever since we released that song, people have been starting. Someone's been starting like a fire at any of our gigs. Let's see.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just need to fucking ban this word from showing up because it's had a bot. There we go. Okay, I got rid of him. Right, anyway, so yeah, any of the gigs we've been doing since we released that song, someone's been setting a fucking fire. And at first we were like, hey, stop doing that shit. And then they didn't stop doing that shit. So we just told our producer, Sizzle Jams, that like we just weren't doing any more gigs until they got that shit sorted out, but they're not doing anything. And we kind of have to keep performing to like get money and shit. So now they're being real hard ass about it. So we had this great idea, right?
Yeah.
Like
You got my attention for sure.
Right. So basically, we were thinking that pretty much I'm gonna need you and any of your friends that you've been doing this crazy stuff with to basically come to this next gig we're planning and keep an eye out for any, suspicious people that might be like trying to start these fires and honestly kick their asses, or at least do what you need to do to stop them from doing that, because it's just not cool. Fucking, of course, Sizzle Jams is loving it because it's like making more people hyped up about the music and it's like drawing all this attention and getting them paid and shit, but it's not fucking cool. We don't like it. So, you in?
I mean, like, yeah, it sounds good to me. I'm gonna have to check in with the people I've been running with just to see if they're in on it. I don't make decisions for a lot of us, but
Yeah, cool,
yeah,
cool.
I'd be down.
Yeah, well, we like our whole rehearsal space and where we're kind of like our digs right now. It's the abandoned. Well, it was the old cinema that's like in the Hayward Industrial area. It'll have our fucking logo on it. Like, well, it's got Sizzle Jam's logo on it, but still. Oh wait, no, it's got mine. But yeah, it's on the corner of X and Y. Just if you're if you're friends and that wanna help us out, then stop by. We can talk more about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know.
Cool. They said they'll do it. And you hear like, yeah, in the background. It's like, fucking love you, bitch. Don't. That's Firewall. There are like lights and sound guy. Don't worry about them. But hey, if you brought your guitar so we can like hang out for a bit maybe, then I'm sure he'd be like super hyped up about that.
Noted. Yeah, I'll talk to my guys and probably will let you know soon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. And then she hangs up.
Yeah, there's like a bit of an awkward pause where like they seem to have gotten distracted talking to the others, and then beep.
Pitch sends a message to the group chat that just basically says, just got a call about a job. Someone's been starting fires at Digital Divas gigs, and they're looking for folks to come around and make sure that doesn't keep happening, and if it does keep happening, to beat up the people responsible. Y'all in?
Mari shoots back with, what's the pay?
Didn't ask.
Rip.
Didn't ask. Is for Sizzle Jams though, so probably pretty good.
It's just a shitload of question marks. The fuck is a Sizzle Jam?
I think I read
Is this
that
food?
somewhere.
Is this food? Like,
Fuck you, Sizzles your jams.
The fact that Pitch said something about concerts or gigs makes Doc think music is like. Doc texts, you know who this area. Trust judgment. I'm in.
you could just call them back and get the note. You could just, find out how.
Pitch figures that it's probably going to be negotiated if they show up, but isn't going to say that because she's stupid.
I've run out of friends.
I'll think about it. Neither a yes nor a no.
Where's that phone gone? There it is.
And after a long pause of Mari eating her food, where's this venue at anyway?
Cinema in Haywood, corner of X and Y.
Shit.
Has Sizzle Jam's logo on it.
I don't know what the fuck a sizzle jam is, but okay.
Exactly.
Exactly how she talks. Just I don't know. Like that's her texting voice. Just what the fuck is? You know what? Okay. Okay. I know where X and Y is. I'll be there.
Yeah. Oh, hey, boss. They're on the scream sheets.
I don't read those.
Well, did you want to know more about the Sizzle Jam stuff? I found out it's not food. That was the first thing I went looking for. Not food.
Yeah, sure, whatever. It's probably what it's a video game.
No, they seem to be like a small promoter for like bands and stuff. Look, let me just here, and they bring up the blurb.
I already said I'd be there.
All right, fine.
Just I'm hungry.
Yeah, weren't we ordering noodles a second ago?
I was eating food in face.
Wait, we got the noodles already? Oh shit, we got the noodles already. Did I fall asleep? I think I fell asleep. Just pounces on her share. Like
I still blame Liv for the frickin' nudes thing.
tasty noodles. Yeah.
Yeah.
I stock the soup aisle every day, and it's like I see noodle soup, and it's like I just hear nudes every
Yes.
day.
You're welcome. Tasty nudes.
Tasty nudes.
You've heard of tasteful nudes? Get ready for tasty nudes, the new product from All Foods.
Alright. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So, it's on the corner of the Haywood Industrial Zone. Where is it? Yeah, an abandoned cinema in the east of Haywood's industrial zone. So, like, around here somewhere. It's abandoned, but they're living in it. But like, yeah, all the windows are like boarded up and stuff, and next to one of the doors you just see the Digital Divas logo just spray painted on. Okay. I'm assuming you go up and knock on the door.
Yeah.
Pitch does, unless somebody actively stops her.
Bam, 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 bam. It's a few seconds later, and it's like you just hear through the door, like definitely not against the door, like they're yelling up some stairs. So you just hear, "Who the fuck?"
Who you think?
Fuck slice.
Oh shit! Shit, it's the pizza. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, you're not the pizza people.
Exactly.
And then this girl, like this other girl, just pushes in. Like they're all female, but like this one's like the most tomboyish. Like and then it's like, Andre, sweetie, shut up. Hi. Hey, Taco. Hey. Don't mind her. She's just a bit hangry right now. Yeah, I know you, Pitch. Who's your friends?
She gestures. Mari, Doc,
And me.
Mari's driver's name.
Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't bring that sheet over from the other one, so.
Oh, did we not?
No. At least I don't have it. Woo.
Yeah, I've already deleted that game. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh well, I mean, she goes off the table.
There she goes.
Ah,
Off
damn
into
it.
the ether. Never to be seen again.
I guess I have to give you another fucking sheet. I'm sorry about that.
I mean, it's rolled off of the fucking the thingy. So
Yes.
they have their own set table, I believe. I forgot what we rolled for her, but oh well.
I wanted to do the frickin' Yoda death sound, but cannot find it on the soundboard.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I tried. I attempted. It was bad.
Yeah, it was on the Oh, here it is. Oh, I can't use that because I am not subscribed.
That's the one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yep, that one. I mean, this also works. How you doing, Ducko? Anyway, Nice to meet you all. Come on in.
Quietly walks in.
You walk
Mhm.
in, the Andre, basically, like, leans out the door, looks left and right, and just goes, "Where the fuck is that pizza guy?" And slams the door shut. They lead you in, and yeah, it is a lot of worn down space with basically furnishings to be like they kept the main like cinema screen area as like the rehearsal place. Then like all the side rooms and that are just basically converted into living spaces because they live and rehearse here. Kind of cool, bit eerie being like an abandoned like full-on cinema, but the acoustics are good at least in the main rehearsal room. But they lead you through basically this big old like lounge area. Like it's shitty but in a punk rock kind of cool way. And like, right. So yeah, as I said before, Pat, that's Josie. There's Firewall over there. And you see Firewall like spots you and immediately like big eyes and it's like bald fists like start shaking like
Vibrating at an audible frequency.
yeah. And you
A
met
low
Aunt
hum fills
Family.
the space.
Anyway, yeah, so yeah, all together and all that. This is the Digital Divas, and yeah, we got a problem, and we're just gonna sort it out ourselves. So, with your help, obviously, but you know what I mean. Sizzle Jams is gonna have to fucking eat it. So the plan is, right? We're gonna go. We got a tow truck that we're gonna basically load all our stuff up onto. We're gonna drive right over to this. Let's see what. We're gonna go to this parking lot that's like adjacent to the Sizzle Jams office, and we're just gonna play our fucking songs as loud as we can until like even the highway can't be fucking heard, and just we're gonna keep playing "Burn It Down," that song that's causing all this issues, as far as I can tell, and yeah, just have a good time, piss off them, because like, what the fuck ever we tell them that we're not before. Yeah, this whatever. Like, like they pay us enough for us to be like eating and shit, but yeah, they keep most of the money as agents do, and hey, they at least give us this place, so not all bad. But honestly, we just want people to stop setting fucking fire to stuff, But yeah,
Understood.
as I said, like money's a bit tight, so like we have to pay out of our pocket, obviously, because Sizzle Jams is gonna fucking hate this, and that's the whole point. But like, we were thinking like 500 eddies each. Like you just gotta basically hang out at the gig, keep an eye out for people. That's it. Deal with anybody you think suspicious. Like, seem good?
A bouncer gig for 500 eddies.
Yeah, but like some you got a bit of rep going, and also, you know, pitch, like, have some like noticeable bouncers, not just your everyday, you know, agency people that are just like there to fucking make their paycheck and will probably not actually deal with the issue just so they can keep getting paid, pretending they're trying to fix the issue or some shit. Plus, you know, if we go through any sort of official channels, then Cecil Jams will just cancel on it. Oh, and also, you know, of course, Cecil Jams is gonna fucking hate this. You have to make sure that like they don't pull the plug on us or anything.
Right. I gotta check a thing before I make a statement.
Anyway, we already scouted the place out, right? We pull up in the truck. We got everything set up. We plug it all into this Hojo's Rickshaw's office, like nearby, like right next to the car park and parking lot. Whatever, car lot, whatever. And we just use that to get those speakers going as loud as they fucking can, and we have a good time. Like, we're getting word out to the fans and that. Just, you know, we're keeping it off all the official channels, so Jabs shouldn't know this is gonna happen. So it's too late.
I mean, it sounds good to me.
I guess it's rather cheap, but I mean, money's money, I suppose. Granted, I just hope we don't encounter anything too powerful, too bad. I don't want to have to use my my other pistol, because then each shot is 100 eddies.
You hear from the side, like, really? Yeah, that sounds pretty fucking cool, actually.
That was me being hopeful, because let's just hope it just, you know, just a nice concert, to cart away some drunk fans. That's
Well, one, you know, looking for a possible arsonist. Like, that's the main person to look for, because, like, I mean, it happened when we released Burn It Down. It's been happening since then, so it's gotta be one of our fans, right? And, like, we love our fans, but we can't, like...
It's your agency.
Really?
Mari just outright says that. Just no, nothing behind it, no backing up. Just, it's your agency.
Doc face palms.
I mean, yeah, she's got a point. Any excuse to pay you less, right?
Not even. I've never heard of any of you. How do you get your name out? Fire.
No, we've been doing pretty good. I mean, we've got our own place here. Like, Sizzle Jams doesn't pay us great. They keep most of the money, but hey, they get us the gigs.
Need more gigs. Set fire to the state, the areas, and you know, I'm just speculating, because I have no idea what we're doing until the thing. So I'm just chatting. I have no.
Filter.
I'd rather be at home asleep. I'm gonna be honest with you, but we're here.
All right.
Very grumpy.
The whole
very
vibe
dead
in the room is
inside.
just basically being killed. Like,
Yeah, no, she's very, very, very tired at this moment. Just
Doc just thinks Harpo.
And that's when the fucking sorry, no, yeah, when Andre, the fucking drummer that you met at the door, comes back in with like 4 pizzas, walks in and just stops and is like, yo, who died?
Ah,
Pizza's
The
here.
urge to say the stupidest thing.
anyway. Job lined up.
Yeah, so like kind of like turns a bit away from Mari to look more like at you, Paige, while trying to like, it's just like, yeah, so he's cool, I guess. Doc
I
here
will
says
remove your
there.
innards and turn them into outards. Mari's just kind of like saying that as she's walking off towards like the front door.
I wouldn't worry about her too much.
What a buzzkill.
A little bit, but she kicks ass. It's fine.
Yeah, I guess that's his benefits. Well, shit, I guess she doesn't want any of the pizza. Well, shit, yeah, tomorrow, like midday, parking lot, be there.
You got it.
Oh, and, you know, here's the business card of the independent entertainment agents. Like, so, they're there, like, the parking lot's literally, like, right there, like, next to it. I mean, you'll see it. There'll be a crowd gathering.
You got it.
All right, see you then, and hopefully she's in a better mood tomorrow.
Probably.
I mean, it's safe to assume that being gone for several weeks has not made the boss very happy, so it's definitely not
Yeah.
made Mari very happy.
Yeah. I suppose it's more like where the fuck were you? You explain your situation. They're like, oh shit. Well, get back to work. Like,
Mm-hmm.
like I don't think you
Mara's
get any
just-
backlash with it. They're just like, oh okay.
Yeah, but
That
she's just
explains it.
tired.
Yeah.
It's the get back to work part. So,
Yeah.
I want to work, but instead I'm doing this.
not even that. She's just exhausted. Think about it. You've been gone for weeks. You get back, have a few days of rest, and then here we are.
Weeks. We've been gone for 1 week.
Oh yeah,
Well-
didn't we take the other? No, we
We
didn't.
had one out of town that lasted 7 days.
Yeah, we didn't take the other week.
I thought we did.
Yeah, I thought we did too. I thought we were.
Maybe we did.
Yeah, I thought you were recovering at the Nomad camp.
We did have a little bit of time spent at the Nomad camp, but I
Yeah.
thought we did 2 weeks worth of job also. Like, we stayed an additional week to make sure they didn't come back.
Oh, did you?
I don't remember that.
I don't remember.
Because we hit them on the first night there, and then we waited like 5 days, and then we pursued them. Where Pitch found the plane, we got back, and then that's where we ended.
Well,
It's
either way.
entirely possible that.
No,
Either
yeah, I
way,
think you
it's
would
not
did
that-
say 2 weeks. Because, like,
Yeah.
I don't think he went after them until the start of the second week. Because you're basically like, hey, stay here for another week, get paid money. I gave you the money amount for that, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I think so.
You had a bit knocked off for each tree loss, but then again, you got the flat rate for the second week because nothing happened.
Hmm.
Yeah, I might have a little bit extra because I think I only put in that 1 week. I don't remember.
Wood Pirates was for like 1,000 each, but then it got chopped down to I think 800 or 900 because of the tree damage.
I think we also negotiated it up to a little higher than that, but I don't quite remember.
And then you got another 1,000 for staying the other week where nothing happened.
Hmm.
Don't remember shit.
Either way, she's tired. That was the whole point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moral of the story: Mari's tired.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So yeah.
Was she grumpy when tired?
Yeah. But anyway, might just call it here for today. So I can like fully set up the parking lot and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm also just pretty sleepy. But yeah, thanks for coming, people. It's been good to get back into it. Just like, wow.
Right.
Yeah.
It's been so
Mhm.
long we're forgetting so many details.
Mm-hmm.
Details. We don't need details. What do you mean?
Where we're going, we don't need details.
Nope. Just
Parentheses hell.
Very, 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 very. What? Displacer cat playing some Hades too. Yeah, let's go see Displacer cat.
Yo. I'm gonna make myself into diamonds.
Yeah, thanks for coming, guys. As always, please be good to yourself.
Hell yeah.
Excellent to each other. And decapitate your enemies. And eat them. Mwah.
I
Bye.